In this video, I'm going to show you how you can annotate region. So let's say that generally you first do your segmentation. So let's say we have this segmentation for the nuclei, and now I want to add a region to give information about where these nuclei are located. So let's think about it. If you have a cancer study, most of the time you will want to identify the epithelium and the stroma, for example. So in this case, we could identify the epithelium that is here and everything else which corresponds to a mesenchymal cell. So let's first get rid of the nuclei, but not by removing them. I could remove them, but then I lose this information. But you can also use these tools in the visualization panel. So if I unclick objects, now you see it's the overlay of this object is just removed from the image. I can put them back or put them out again. So now I'm going to define the epithelium, and so I need to use the region annotation panel. So you see by default add object in object annotation panel is selected, so I need to select add area, and now I'm going to define this region. So I'm going to try to do a good job, but I don't want you to wait too much, so I'm going pretty fast. I'm not extremely precise, but let's say it's going to be fine. And if you want, you can also define the second region for the other nuclei. So let's add a new class. It works the same way that with the objects, and I can now add area. So I want to select everything else, but I cannot start from outside the image, so I'm going to have to do it in two steps. So let's do it this way, for example. So I go out, so I select everything, and then I come back here, and now I can define the second regions like this, and now everything is defined. So I have everything. I can change the colors, of course, as before. So let's say I want it into yellow, and I can add the objects back. I can remove the regions, add them back, remove both of them, of course, and so on.